everyone, welcome to Comics Price Guide presents Tales from the Geek. I am Aaron the Mechanic.
And I am Inigo Montoya.
You killed my father,
It took me a long time to come up with a fun name. I wasn't ready. But
or Michael, aka
yeah, I mean
Michael.
that's my real name. You can call me that.
Yeah, we are in Austin, Texas.
Yep, Dragon's Lair, comics and fantasy. Welcome back. You're not really here, but we are, so.
That's all that matters,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, you're kind of here.
You could be here.
You could be if you live in Austin or anywhere else, I guess.
So, I have some good news.
Good news.
Yes, it is Sal Buscema's birthday today, so...
Sal Buscema, he's pretty cool. He's an artist.
Yes.
Happy birthday.
Turning 80. I want to wish you a happy
80.
birthday,
God.
first of all. And then, got some interesting news for everyone.
Yeah, there's some bad news, too.
Some good news.
That was
some
good
bad
news. We do have bad news.
I don't think anybody died, right?
I don't think anybody died.
Not this week.
Not anybody that we know
That's been like
about.
every other week.
That's been the bad news recently. No, we did have pretty bad news here in Austin if you're local.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
Which
I was like, what bad news?
You can actually see it on like CNN tonight. Not like tonight when you watch this, but tonight when we're filming. But Pat's Games is a store here in Austin. They sell Magic the Gathering cards and stuff. And they were robbed on I want to say Monday night or Sunday night for $75,000 worth of Magic cards.
That's either a lot of Magic cards or a few Magic cards
that are worth
a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of cards, really. It's both. It's a lot of very valuable cards. So it really sucks. I think they're kind of hot on the trail of the guys who did it. So hopefully they catch them and get all the stuff back to Pat's if they can. So
oh my gosh, that's
you can find
crazy.
it, of course, online. Look at the video, maybe recognize them. I don't know, help them out.
Yeah, anything that you know, go tell the police.
Tell the cops.
Comment down below too, I guess, if you want.
You could, but
also,
we're not.
You should.
We're
not
police.
cops, so we're not going to be able to do
I
anything.
can't help you there. Anyway, further news. I personally think this is good news. I don't want to get too many of my opinions in here, but Stephen Moffat is going to be leaving Doctor Who this year.
Oh, I'm sure some people will be really sad.
I didn't personally really enjoy his run on Doctor Who. I know a lot of people did, but I'm really sort of looking forward to the next era, which is really cool.
Fair enough. So if you guys want to, bash on Michael for his opinion, go ahead.
I don't read the
Tell
comments
us what
anyway.
You think. Do you agree or not?
Yep.
Let us know.
Yeah.
Also, Jaden Smith
Yes.
is going to be Static Shock, it looks like.
That's cool.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. There's been a little bit mixed reviews on how people feel about it.
Yeah,
but,
I could see that.
I mean, I'm going to wait and see.
Static was the animated show was really cool back in the day, so maybe it'll be cool. I don't know.
Yeah, I won't knock it till I watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of TV, look at that segue. See, we still got it. X-Files.
Oh, yes.
X-Files is good. That started this past week. I actually haven't seen it yet because I need to go rewatch all of the series. I've seen it before, but I need to rewatch it. But apparently it was pretty good.
Idea.
Yeah.
Have a marathon.
Apparently it was pretty good, so, if you're an X-Files fan, it's probably a good idea to check that out.
It's gotten great reviews so far.
That's what I've seen as well.
If you watch the first episode and it's not your favorite, I highly suggest going on to the second episode because I've heard it picks up a lot after the first one. So
yeah.
some people like it from the get-go. Others are like, I feel
I mean, if you're
so.
rewatching it, there's a lot of great episodes, but they're mostly like in season, I think, like 3 through 6.
Oh, it's the same thing. If you're rewatching, maybe
so
start
you
with
got
the third
you got to
if you
give
don't
it
like
some
the first
time,
one.
but it went on for so long because so many people loved it.
Right,
so it's
there's
obviously
no
a good
reason.
show.
But Firefly only had one season and it was amazing. So don't knock a show that doesn't have many seasons.
Aaron, it's been 10 years. It's time to get over it.
Never!
Anyway, there's some other news from DC Comics this week. They put out a teaser, actually, earlier this week, just calling it Rebirth. And what this means, no one's really sure, but a lot of people think they're going to relaunch all of their comics again, which, whether it's good or bad, is up to you. What do you think about it?
Yeah, let us know what you think.
I know a lot of people are really tired of the relaunches that Marvel and DC
Ready for
especially are
something
doing.
a little fresh, something new.
The rumors so far is that they're going to make it a lot more like their TV and movies, so people can connect to them a little better, but...
That might be interesting then.
It might be cool.
We'll give it a shot.
Again, you never know.
Yeah.
You got to give it a shot.
Yeah.
And then the last little bit of news, I guess, if you're a Spider-Man fan like me, you'd be a little happy. They moved the release date of that movie up like 3 weeks. So
boom.
A little closer, 3 weeks closer to the new Spider-Man. So.
Wow, usually you see them like moving dates back.
It's like,
so I'm like,
7 months in the past. Like,
wow. Or a year later, you're like, okay.
It's been delayed for 5 years.
So about
Half-Life
time.
3 fans know what I'm talking about.
About time.
Anyway, speaking of Spider-Man, none of these comics are about Spider-Man, but we do have comics.
Speaking of Spider-Man,
He's
which is
in
a comic.
comics and other things.
Really, though, this is like the year of year for us comic people. Like,
yeah,
movies.
there's so many movies. There's Batman vs Superman. There's Doctor Strange. There's Civil War.
Yeah, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman is next year. Suicide Squad's
next
later.
year. Close.
Yeah, but they're already filming it and it looks pretty good. So then there's like a million other things. I don't know. There's too many movies coming out nowadays.
Did you say Deadpool? I already got my tickets.
Deadpool's actually in 2 weeks.
I already got my tickets.
It's very soon. I'm very excited about
tickets.
that. So a lot of great movies coming out.
Yeah.
There's also X-Men.
Comics.
Also X-Men Apocalypse. We skipped that one.
Oh yeah, good point.
And speaking of the X-Men, see, she didn't have it, but I did. This is Old Man Logan.
I got it started, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure,
So have you
ever
read the Old Man Logan? It's a little redundant, but the first Old Man Logan.
The old man?
The first Old Man Logan. It was a limited series back in the day that was Mark Millar, however you pronounce his name. Sorry, Mark, if you're watching. But it was really cool. It was about Wolverine sort of in a post-apocalyptic world. And
awesome.
all the villains took over and worked together and killed all the heroes. And he's like one of the last ones. And it's got a little bit of Hawkeye and all kinds of stuff. It was a really, really great series. Like the best Wolverine series I've ever read.
Because Wolverine never truly dies.
No, I mean, kind of. He's kind of dead right now.
But I bet he's coming back.
But after Secret Wars, they took this Old Man Logan and they put him in the normal Marvel universe.
Ooh.
So he's sort of back in time and space. It's really interesting.
Old Man Logan.
Yeah, a little
present
bit.
Time.
Yeah, and in his sort of first series, he was, all the villains are taken over. Bruce Banner is, a bad guy, and he's, murdering all kinds of people as the Hulk. And so in this one, he's like, all these people haven't done that yet. They haven't started working together. The Hulk is still a good guy, all that kind of stuff. She's sick. It's okay. But all these people haven't sort of reached that point yet, and so it's really cool to see him react to people before they are those people. It's really interesting.
That's so crazy.
I really enjoyed it. If you like Wolverine, you'll love it, especially because Logan actually isn't around.
Well, but now that he's there,
yep,
maybe things will change.
Maybe,
future, right?
maybe. Yeah, I think it's really interesting because, like I said, Logan's not around anymore. Wolverine is X-23 now.
Okay.
And so he's kind of back, but not also at the same time. It's really interesting, but I loved it. So Wolverine fans,
check it out.
You'll love it too. What I really like is the cover here. You'll see in the one side over here is like the normal Marvel universe with Thor and Miles Morales, and then his sort of ruined post-apocalyptic world. So it's very interesting.
Split. And him down the middle, like
a little bit. Next book. It's a little late for this, I think.
What, Hellboy?
But I still really enjoyed it. It is indeed Hellboy. It's the winter special.
Oh.
It's a little late. It's almost February.
Although Nashville just got snow.
That's true.
And up in New York,
There's
they had
all
like
that
33 inches of snow.
Yeah,
so...
I have a friend of mine who lives in New York. She's like, this isn't that big of a deal. I don't know why everyone's freaking out. And there's like 3 feet of snow. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like 33. It's
anyway,
right on now.
Hellboy.
So see, maybe it's right on time.
Maybe. He's in the snow, so... Anyway, the Hellboy Winter Special is really cool. This was sort of a anthology of comic stories. It's got like 4 little short stories from the Hellboy universe. With
Is this the only one?
Yeah.
It's a winter special.
Yeah, this is just sort of a one-shot. They do these sort of specials all the time now.
Yeah.
But, it's got one with Hellboy trying to help this, like, mob of Chinese ghosts who are murdered and making American railroads and stuff. And another with Liz fighting off, like, evil snowmen. One is like Lobster Johnson ordering Asian food and stuff like that. It's really, it's really funny.
Great.
It's really funny. I kind of wish it was a little longer because I love reading Hellboy, and it just wasn't enough for me. But
give us more.
Yeah, if you're a Hellboy fan, I mean, it's absolutely great. It's another little great entry. So good for all you Hellboy fans out there.
Yeah, even if it's winter, not winter.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little.
Hey, it's January.
It's January. It's still technically.
I was born in a
winter.
snowstorm. Speaking which was my birthday last weekend. Thank you all for birthday wishes. You too.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what she's talking about. I did not.
Did too.
Moving on.
Creepy smile nod.
Yeah, exactly. Aaron, tell me your opinion on werewolves. Are you pro or anti-werewolf?
Depends if they have control when they're in werewolf form.
Okay. Are you pro or anti-lesbian?
Pro.
Okay, good. So you sound like you'll like this one.
Okay.
This is Cry Havoc. And the best way to sell this is basically how Image Comics is selling it, is that it's a story about a lesbian werewolf who goes to war.
Okay.
That's their tagline. So if you got any problem with that, talk to Image Comics. But it's really cool. It's about a girl named Louise, who she sort of gets mugged, quote unquote, by a werewolf one night, and she, you know, becomes
Gets
one.
bit?
Yeah.
So it's not like when you get mugged, you become a werewolf, right?
No,
Like you actually have to get bit.
she gets mugged by a werewolf and becomes one. But she's got.
Oh, they took my purse, now I'm a werewolf.
Yeah, exactly. My wallet's gone, and it's the moon.
Oh.
Exactly. No, but it's really cool. She sort of hangs out with a girlfriend who's like a zookeeper, and they talk about sort of the nature of animals and stuff. It's, of course, like thematic discussion.
Yeah.
But she also helps out this, I guess, sort of paramilitary organization, and they're like, we'll cure you if you help us. And, of course, she tries to help them, and
They don't cure.
things go wrong, I'll just say that much. Yeah. So it's really interesting. They've got sort of a nice mythology built up behind this, which is interesting. It's a nice little twist on werewolves. Mm-hmm. So if you like that, the way that sounds, I mean...
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Definitely good number one. I'm not gonna say it's not.
I thought you meant like Team Werewolf, Team Vampire.
No, I'm absolutely on Team Werewolf for that.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know about all that
Oh,
jazz,
yeah.
but you know, I do like werewolves.
I got nothing against the sparkling, but just the weird pale skin is what gets me. I get it, vampires are supposed to be pale, but they're like excessively pale.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
No blood in their cheekbones.
Exactly.
Well, I think that's pretty much all we have for this week, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We can pass it over to Big Bang Life. Whoa, go this way.
That way?
Yeah, I don't know why. I just feel like
To shoot that way.
Yeah, send them that way. All right, see you guys next week.
Well,
Yeah. We can melt
that's a
it
little
down.
shorter than we meant them to be, but it's not the worst thing you did.
I mean, they chose their length. That's all I'm gonna say. They chose
Hey,
exactly how short
Jenna,
they're
they
gonna
are
be.
longer than our shorts.
I think that works really well.
That's true, they are. You get to wear more than the girls do.
Go put your scarf on.
Maybe we should get another opinion on it. But if you're having, I think that sits well on your arm.
Yeah, well, you can wear a dance belt underneath that because you cut your shorts a little short. So
Do these need to be?
Yes, so when you have nuts coming out of your shorts, you have nobody to blame but yourself.
it's true.
Yeah, this one's up a little
No
bit.
No
pity.
balls hanging out of your shorts.
Because you want this piece to go.
No
That's
pity.
true.
Yeah.
Okay. So this
Actually, you could
whole
blame me
section
Billy.
needs to be flat.
Yeah, this needs to be
You're not supposed to admit that, but Billy's like, I didn't
Traced
do
the pattern
nothing.
that was there.
I cut the pattern.
And so I don't know what happened after that.
Have them curve down, have them curve